Today, there are 24 species of crocodilians. However, millions of years ago, the larger group they were part of, Crocodylomorpha, was once much more diverse. Sharing the role with the dinosaurs and pterosaurs were fully aquatic and fully terrestrial species alongside the more familiar semi-aquatic ones. Two of these, Sarcosuchus and Deinosuchus, are famous for their huge size, even being capable of hunting large dinosaurs. However, during the Jurassic, before either of these species had evolved, lived another large, semi-aquatic species, named Machimosaurus, and hunted along the coast of what is now Europe and Africa during the late Jurassic to the early Cretaceous. Rather than consisting of a single species, like many other prehistoric genera, Machimosaurus consists of 5. The largest two species, Machimosaurus hugii from the Jurassic and Machimosaurus rex from the Cretaceous, were roughly 7 meters long. With this size, Machimosaurus hugii was the largest crocodylomorph known from the entire Jurassic period. Like Sarcosuchus, Machimosaurus was technically not a true crocodilian, but part of the more inclusive group of water-adapted crocodylomorphs called Deinosuchus. While they had already evolved most of the features of true crocodilians, Machimosaurus was not descended from the less common ancestor of the living species. Even more distant related to true crocodilians than Sarcosuchus, Machimosaurus belonged to Cetiosauriscus, a clade that was more adapted to the open ocean than most other crocodylomorphs. Some Cetiosauriscians took this to an extreme, becoming fully aquatic. Unlike these more specialized species, while Machimosaurus was not as well adapted to terrestrial locomotion as modern crocodilians, it was still capable of coming onto land. While its small legs were not well suited for walking on land, they were also not its main source of propulsion underwater. Instead, its tail was used for this purpose, while its legs are thought to have mostly been used for steering. Machimosaurus's teeth were round, blunt, and conical, suggesting it primarily subsisted on hard prey. Marine turtle fossils from the same time and place as Machimosaurus confirm this. Not only have many been found with bite marks matching those of Machimosaurus' distinctive teeth, some of these fossils even still have Machimosaurus' teeth still embedded inside of them. However, while Machimosaurus may have specialized in hunting turtles, they did at least occasionally eat other prey. Machimosaurus' bite marks have been found on the bones of the sauropod dinosaur, Cetiosauriscus. Whether this was a result of scavenging or hunting is unknown, but seeing as large turtles such as Archelaeon had yet to evolve, the large size of some Machimosaurus species would seem larger than required to hunt only them, suggesting Machimosaurus may have occasionally hunted dinosaurs from the shoreline like its more famous relatives. The first species of Machimosaurus, Machimosaurus hugii, was found in 1937 in Switzerland. It was named by German paleontologist Christian Ernst Hermann von Meyer, and means Machimemoi lizard, Machimemoi referring to a type of Egyptian soldier in Hellenistic Egypt. At 7 meters long, Machimosaurus hugii was one of the 2 largest species of Machimosaurus and was the largest crocodylomorph during the entire Jurassic period. 42 years later, a second species of Machimosaurus, Machimosaurus mousoi, was named, followed by Machimosaurus nauwaukenensis in 1938. Over 75 years later, 2 new species will be named in quick succession. 2015 saw the name Machimosaurus papuentai in Ethiopia, while 2016 saw the discovery of Machimosaurus rex in the northern African nation of Tanzania. Without a complete skeleton, and with a skull 5 feet long, Machimosaurus rex was initially estimated to have been nearly 10 meters long, though later examination found the length was exaggerated due to the size of the head of Machimosaurus being proportionally larger than other Deinosuchians. Current size estimates now suggest a length of 7 meters, similar to Machimosaurus hugii. One important difference from Machimosaurus rex and the other species of Machimosaurus is that while other species are all from the late Jurassic, Machimosaurus rex is from the early Cretaceous. At the time Machimosaurus rex was found, not only was it the youngest species of Machimosaurus, but also the youngest known member of the semi-aquatic branch of Thalattosuchians, though another, younger, even larger unnamed species has been found since then. This is notable because it's been proposed that there was a mass extinction at the end of the Jurassic, similar to those at the end of the Triassic and Cretaceous periods. This has received criticism as many of the clades proposed to have gone extinct at the end of the Jurassic seem to have gone extinct in a much more gradual fashion than initially proposed. The discovery of Machimosaurus rex provides further evidence against such a large, sudden extinction event, as it shows that the clade did not die out suddenly as initially thought, but rather seems to have suffered a more gradual decline. While not as large as some of their later relatives, the 5 species of Machimosaurus were the largest crocodylomorphs the world had ever seen by that point, and foreshadowed the evolution of the more famous Sarcosuchus and Deinosuchus, while distinguishing themselves with their different habitat and dietary preferences. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something interesting. Have a great day, and if you enjoyed the video, please remember to press the like button.